here. So as promised, this is your question and answer video that you guys submitted so many wonderful questions to. But I don't want this video to be an hour long, so we're going to narrow this thing down to only 5 questions. The 5 people who submitted those questions are going to get an autographed copy of Sun Comes Up, my single that just came out this year about an epiphany that I had and the experience I had getting to it. And it's featuring Gerald Albright, which is my dad, and I'm really excited about it. So if you don't have it already, I hope your question is one of these 5 questions, or I hope you'll get it on iTunes, or you can order it at my website, which is selinaalbright.com. I get that a lot, actually, Jerry. I would say one thing about my dad's profession is just watching him get so immersed in the music and enjoying it so much. You know, there's some solos that my dad's done that he doesn't remember what he did until after he hears the recording back because something else takes over. And I was definitely influenced in some kind of way stylistically, but I would not have chosen music unless music chose me. As for me being identified sometimes as Gerald Albright's daughter, Dad and I are supportive of each other's careers, and I have no problem being called Gerald Albright's daughter. And in some cases, he's called Selina Albright's dad. And he just has to laugh about it. And it's funny to both of us, and we support each other so much that there are no negative feelings about me being called Gerald Albright's daughter because that's exactly what I am. It's always just been, hey, that's my dad. I'm proud of it. He's amazing. And, I could see if my dad was someone I couldn't be proud of, but, I mean, he's Gerald Albright. He's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, let me tell you about my shopping routine, okay? I only go shopping if I need to get something for a performance. But, I hate shopping. I really do. Like, I avoid it at all costs. I just find that it takes so long to shop, especially when it's busy, and those types of situations I really don't care for. So I usually go shopping by myself because I want to get in and get out and be done with it. So I don't shop with other ladies. There are only maybe 2 women on earth I can shop with because they shop the way I shop. I'm so not female. I promise you, I'm not female when it comes to shopping. Oh, thank you. Yay! Favorite pastimes? I love to cook. I love cooking. If you look at my Instagram right now, I bet you there's a cooking video on there, and it's like one of the first few pictures because I'm always posting them. I love to listen to music, and I love just being in the studio. To me, I love what I do for work, so that's kind of my pastime too. Let's see, I like to dance a lot. If you've seen me on stage, you know that I love to dance, and I kind of let loose a little bit for a couple seconds on stage, and then I reel it back in so I could sing and keep my breath. I love yoga. I like yoga a lot. I like ballet. I did ballet when I was little, and now I do, ballet for the purposes of keeping my butt sitting up high. Call it vanity, but I just don't want it to fall before it's due to fall. So before I go on stage, I always pray. That has to happen because if I don't have God covering me on a show, all kinds of crazy stuff happens and I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't pray and I have a bug in my throat. That has happened, especially night gigs with bright lights. You got all these bugs swimming around your face and they go in your mouth and they go in your throat. And you still got to make your vocal cords do the same things they do when your throat is in the sweet spot. So I always pray before I go on because anything could happen. I spray my throat with whatever spray works for my vocal cords at the time to keep everything kind of nice and moist down there. Right now I'm using, oh gosh, what is it called? Olive leaf extract spray. And that's been doing really well right now, but I used to use Singer's Saving Grace. So it just depends. When my throat kind of learns the formula, then I switch. So I pray, I spray, I didn't mean for that to rhyme. While I'm on the side of the stage waiting to go on, I'm usually dancing behind the curtain. You guys don't see it, but usually there's like some intro music before I go on, or, somebody comes out before I'm presented to the stage. So I usually am over there getting down in those shoes, which are usually high heels, which is why my shoes don't last through CD signings and I had to put on flats. Little fun fact for you. Okay, that's it. That is the question and answer session. Thank you so much for submitting such wonderful questions. I had a lot of fun answering them. Be sure to hit subscribe on my YouTube page. I don't know what direction it is, so I'm just going to do this and say hit subscribe to Selina Albright's YouTube channel. Also, I have a website, selinaalbright.com, and if you become an exclusive email list member, you can get emails straight from me. I'm the one who writes them. Whoop, whoop. Y'all have a good day.